Hey, prison architect, we're back. It's the middle of the night. We just made some money, so we're gonna spend it. So, I'm gonna go to foundations, and I'm gonna expand my canteen. So, start in this corner, and what I'm gonna do is overlap the wall on the top, but not the one on the right. And the reason for that is if I build over this wall, I mean there's already foundation there, but since I selected it, it's gonna be like, oh, you want this to be the same room. So I've only got 3 workers, so it's going to take them a while to do this. I've got it on max speed, which unfortunately isn't fast enough, especially during the night when everyone's sleeping and not much is happening. It'd be nice if you could go faster. But you can't, so you do what you got to do. So these dudes are going to build up this, and I'll be able to finish up the canteen. Right now, it's got enough benches and tables that all my prisoners can have a seat and sit at the table. So they're kind of picnic table style, just because that's the way it works. So you can sort of see the floor coming in. So again, if I had more workmen, that would go much faster. But I mean, if I can wait, because otherwise I'm going to spend all my money right away. Of course, if I get get the workshop filled out better, I'll have more going on that way. I'm not sure. Hey, there we go. Oh, cancel all these. Don't build all these lights. Is that it for the lights? So it automatically places lights, and I don't like where it puts them. First, let's extend canteen down to here. That doesn't cost anything to scribble in a room. You don't have to actually select the whole one. Notice canteen went here, so it's like it knows it's part of that. Lights. I'm going to put in 2 more lights. So how many spaces is that? Skip 5. There we go. Those will be in the same place as they are up above. So you see this number, this is how many you already have. So if you look in storage, they're just chilling out in storage. This is a box that contains a light. If it's a box is something that's the same size as the box, it actually will just look like that thing. So prisoners will actually go to the closest shower, so the ones from this block go in this shower, this block go in that shower, and this block go down to this shower. Okay, who's complaining? You're complaining that you need a shower, and you're in the shower. Right, so we're going to build more stuff. Objects. I'm going to build... No, I clicked objects, didn't I? Okay, we want more serving tray tables. So, space these out here, and then I want a staff door down there, just to make sure that the cooks can get in and out of it. And now, should I put in more table and chairs yet? Yeah, I'll put in another set. Another 2 sets. Chairs. Benches, rather. You probably could put chairs in. Probably use them the same way. How we doing? Still like 2,000 left. That's cool. So I've got fence down here because fence is free, but I want to change it to brick wall because I'm going to build a building there and I want it to have walls. So I'm going to fill in that cell block as my next thing. So I'll just have them build brick wall over the top of the fence. Fence is a good thing to put in early because, like I said, it's free. Doesn't cost you any money. So I'll get them to build that. And now that's still going to be outside, so I need to build foundation under it to turn it into a building. Workshop's going. I'll show you a little bit on deployment. These are marked minimum security, so you know it's going to automatically place my low security prisoners there. Jeez, why do they make the visitors wear the same color as these prisoners? It's not a good idea. There's one family waiting to visit. So time is it? It's still the morning. We should be okay. So we've got Clegg's wife and his son there. So pretty soon Clegg's going to show up and they'll let him in there. It's work time. So we got laundry service going. We got some guys cleaning the shower. And of course we got the guys working. So that's all good. Oh, I need to... What? Oh, he got all... His deployment's all screwed up. Because I extended the room. So put a dude back in there and we're going to go to extend his patrol. I basically have him go around all the tables. And you don't want him to walk on the tables because that's really slow. So you can hear people going through the metal detectors. There's some dirty laundry coming back to get washed. Probably going to want another laundry machine before long. Let's see how my power situation is doing. Got about half a capacitor left, so I can put in another capacitor to get myself some more laundry capacity. Laundry capacity? Power capacity, I mean to say. And when you put in doors, it puts in the concrete tiles under them. It's a little weird. What are lines here? Yeah, just a rendering issue. So you can see I use way fewer lights than they do. I don't think it actually has anything to do with whether the prisoners would riot. Okay, most of the prisoners got fed. Looks like if they're not done eating, they can use their free time to eat. So that's cool. There's still space in the fridges. It looked like they used all the cooker space, though. That dude was just using his toilet. So, kind of out of money again. I'll wait until tonight, and then we'll start doing some more. We might throw in this cell block down here. Probably won't have enough money to put in cells, but we'll get somewhere. It's nighttime, so everybody's chilling in their cells. And I got some money coming in. Oh, did they run out of room on the table and started? Oh, he probably just dropped them on the way there. Most license plates so far. Alright, so now got some money to spend. So, I'm going to show you how it's a little wonky to build this, because I've got these 3 squares that need to become building, but then this is already there, and I want that wall to remain. So I don't want to just do that, because that would wipe out that wall. So instead I'm going to build it separate. The wall down at the bottom used to be fence, and it's not actually indoors. So I'll put these next to each other, and notice that like this is the lighter color because it's going to be a wall, and the lighter color that was here goes away. So that used a lot, so we'll wait for these guys to build it. A lot of times it'll say needs entrance, but we've technically already got an entrance here, so I'm not sure if it's going to tell me that this time. If it doesn't, great, because I don't really want to build another entrance. So I still got about 1,500 left, which will let me build some of the walls in here. So that'll be good. It's not quite enough for me to put 2 metal detectors out here, but that's okay. If I'll just leave it brick wall for now, and then no one will go through here. So let's see what we got. Show you what people are doing. That guy's just hanging out. Mostly you're gonna find prisoners sleeping or on their bed relaxing. Sometimes they'll do that instead, or just quietly wandering around. So one thing you can do is go check needs and see how people are doing. Look at that, everybody's fine on clothing right now, so that's good. Seems to be some laundry related bugs, like the display of these laundry baskets isn't quite right. That one's fine because it's fully in a square, but most of them the bottom's missing. Crap. I said pause. Don't build all these lights. So, yeah, they do stuff you don't want. Use dismantle, not dump, because dump will throw it away. You can point at it and see that it's queued to dismantle those lights. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of those. these as well. And then I'm going to put the lights where I want them, which is here, here, and here. Okay. Then let's go to materials. So to build walls inside, you go to materials. And when you build walls over these walls, which are here from planning mode, so like I can say wall here, and it just draws it and erase with right click. When you build real walls over planned walls, it will erase the plan. If you build a door where there's a planned wall, it won't erase the plan. So you start with 8 workers. I've fired 5 of them, so I'm down to 3 workers. So it takes them a little while to get to things. But I'm okay with that because it takes me a while to make enough money to do more things. So it's shower time. We've got 5 prisoners here that don't have uniforms. 4, 5, 8, not. Oh, that guy changed. I don't know, somewhere around 5 up there that don't. These guys are all doing good. I think I mentioned these are min security. This one is Gen Pop. This and max security, that only applies to cells, and that's like what type of prisoners they'll try to put there if they can. So I don't actually have any maximum security prisoners because I don't want to deal with that. Alright, they finished those walls. So I'm going to put some phone booths down here. Mark off a common room. Can't find it. There it is. So middle click rotates, but middle click also pans, so you can end up, be careful you don't rotate when you don't mean to. This is a common room. There it is. It's down here. And we're going to put in a window. Large window. I just like to put windows there. I don't know if windows do anything. I read that prisoners will get unhappy if they don't have windows, but I've never had an issue with that. So, not sure why people think that. And I've got $200 left to spend. So, that basically shows you the construction. How are my utilities? Got them mostly run down here. I'm going to put some electrical cable up to here because I'm going to put metal detectors in. That guy, Mr. T here, is doing some janitor work. Or is this Stephanie? Yeah, that's Stephanie. Looks like Mr. T. I like to have the TV and phone booth in here so if people aren't hungry they can meet other needs. God, how much do those things cost? 200, 300, wow. I'm not going to put any in right now. Because look at that, we're buying more sheet metal to turn into license plates during work time. So yeah, I've assigned 1 guy to each machine and one extra to move things around for them. But now he ran out of yeah, he's going to go get some more. That dude's out of sheet metal, so he's moving stuff around. So we have to wait for workmen to bring more sheet metal. There goes some laundry out. It's supposed to give you 1 uniform per prisoner for laundry, like once you've built the laundry room. But I found that it didn't give me that many, so I actually had to edit my save file and add some more uniforms to it. So basically like this, well not anymore, but there was a basket that contained a stack of clean uniforms, so I just added to that stack to get more. So, see, this is the this is the first meal of the day, which is lunch. So it seems that you only have to get the red down to at least half, because there's going to be another meal time tonight. So I think I'm doing okay there. I don't really understand how this works. 3 families waiting to visit. Okay, we're definitely going to need to build another visitor table at this point. So that's actually dropped me below, but that's why I keep it above 10,000 in case like emergencies or unexpected needs come up. This dude, he's stationed in here. He's deployed on both sides. He's supposed to let people through the door, but I haven't found a good way to make him just open those two doors. So, okay, 5 visitors on site in 3 groups. There must be, oh, here's Jan's lawyer coming in for that table. You can also open the doors yourself with the right click if you want. Let's go to deployment, see if we can. So that dude's got some patrols set up. If I remove the patrols, he'll just sit in the middle. So maybe that's better? I don't know. We'll see. I also want a guard in there because if a prisoner escapes, it's going to have to be through here because I can't get through the walls or the windows as far as I know. So it's nice to have him in there. But it seems to prioritize giving this guy the job of coming and opening this door. Oh, nice, he did it. That seems to work better. Okay, if he's not on a patrol and just stationed in that area, he seems to be doing better. So that dude's playing pool. There's another guy under the table playing pool against him. But they can play pool by themselves. Oh look, there's some dudes sitting. Work time! Let's get that laundry taken care of. So they're gonna come and put these into those cells and they're gonna put this into the basket. And we need to get some uniforms down here. Looks like he's on his way with that. They push the baskets pretty slow. We got a bunch of license plates going. That's pretty good. So that gives you a pretty good idea of what it's like to play Prison Architect. I will, when the next version comes out, I'll probably show you starting from scratch and what happens. Until then, I might show you a couple more things of working with this prison until I can get it completed. It might be interesting to see once I build these cell blocks and get some maximum security prisoners in here, because yeah, that's going to be more tough. So 3 visitors on site in 2 groups. Nobody's waiting. Excellent. I'll let them out myself. Buying more sheet metal throughout the day to turn into license plates. Look at all these. Like 30s and 40s and almost 30. Nice. And everybody's going to eat. So we'll take care of the rest of these red ones now, because I think this is how many meals, and that's more than I have hungry prisoners, so I think I'm still good. I can probably get in 8 more. Problem is, when you say I'm open for these prisoners, that's 12. I don't want 12. I only have room for 8. So every day is a random number that's at least 8. So you can try to get 8, but I don't know, it doesn't seem to allow for that very well. What the heck? This guy just not have time to eat? It's free time, when they finish? They got hungry since. How are we looking on needs? Anyone got much of a food need? Nah, not really. Sleep and comfort are getting high, but it's about bedtime. Bedtime's coming up. Alright, so if you like Prison Architect, check it out. It's not released yet officially, but you can buy it and start playing it now, playing the alpha versions. You can buy it through Steam. This is search for Prison Architect, or go to prison-architect.com and buy it that way. If you do that, it costs 1 cent more, but you also get DRM free downloads if you aren't into Steam. I'm actually playing it through Steam because I like to play my stuff through Steam, but if you didn't want to, you wouldn't have to. So that is Prison Architect. If you like it, comment, thumbs up, whatever. I'll know you like it. I might post more videos. Thanks, and see you next time.